Okay, let's talk about it. What is happening with gaming? What is happening with gaming? What is this game called, bro? This Hellblade 2. Sunya Saga Hellblade 2. What is happening? First off, I'm gonna give it its props. Beautiful looking game. Very next gen, ahead of its time, right? That's where the praise ends. I didn't play the first one. When this trailer came out for Hellblade 2, when I was watching it during the Microsoft showcase, like a couple months back, a friend of mine had said, I played the first one. The game looks great, but the gameplay is repetitive as hell. And I saw the trailer, and what I saw in the trailer, I was like, it seems decent. Maybe you get like special upgrades and abilities and stuff like that. Because I didn't know about this. The game dropped today, right? The game dropped today, and I'm watching two streamers that I put in high regards for gameplay and reviews, and I respect their opinion on gaming. I watched one play it for like the first hour, and I'm like, okay, combat is a little repetitive, very clean. Like I said, graphically amazing. Next gen for sure. The dialogue, the combat, the technical aspect of it, but the gameplay itself was just very lackluster. I come to then find out another streamer that I respect has put out the game, but his title says full game, and the video is 5.5 hours. So you mean to tell me in 2024 we're putting out video games that are story mode based, and it is a 5 hour campaign? The video is like 5.5 hours. Just the intro alone to this new game, it's a whole recap that takes like 10 minutes just to get going into the actual game. It's like a whole flashback to tell you the whole backstory of the first game and Sunya's or Sinua's story to get you to this point. So 30 plus, maybe over an hour of it, or over an hour plus, is just cutscenes any damn way. And this game is only a five, and it's only a 4.5 hour, 5 hour campaign. That is a campaign based game. This game is $50. So $10 an hour? What are we doing, gaming developers? What are we doing? Like I said, I don't know how many. Let me look up what is the Hellblade playtime. Let me see what was the playtime of the first one. Okay, so on Steam Community, they said the Hellblade one was only 8 to 10 hours. That's still unacceptable. I don't know when the first one came out. When did the first one come out? In 2017 the first one came out. And it was 8 to 10 hours. So you mean to tell me more than 5 years later, 7 years later, right? It was 2017. We're in 2024. More than 5 years later, 7 years later technically, you go from an 8 to 10 hour gameplay story that is again a story based, a campaign story based game. You go from 8 to 10 hours of gameplay of story. Your sequel to your original game is even shorter with a 4 to 6 hour, 5 to 6 hour playtime. In 2024, that's what we're doing, and you're charging $50 for that. This is a next gen game, and it is a 5 hour game. And again, like I said, once you get past the visual, there's nothing else. All you're doing is it's a walking simulator. This is Death Stranding all over again. You were a glorified, glossy mailman in Death Stranding. Such a disappointment from the trailer of what the expectation was, just based off the trailer, to what game we actually got. With this, slow walk with your torch, light something, keep going. Slow walk with the torch. I don't even think it's a sprint in the game. If it is, I didn't see that. But regardless of the fact, this is a walking simulator. 2024 $50 game, less than 5 hours of gameplay. You cut out the cutscenes in this game might be over in 2 hours. No bullshit. The fact that I saw a dude completely beat this game in 5 hours, and a lot of this game is like expositional cutscenes. What are we doing? Who made this game? Ninja Theory. Ninja Theory. I need you to take a big step back. Take a big step back and reevaluate gaming, reevaluate what it means to develop a game. For one, what it means to build a community, keep the community, and satisfy the community. Listening to the community and satisfying them. I don't think nobody who played the first one wanted to be done with the game or have this be the game. This is this is disgusting, bro. I don't know what it is with games like in the past. I mean, I've talked about it when we just talk about new games every year. Like, I don't know what it is with gaming developers now, bro. They just don't get it. They fail to listen to their damn community, bro. They fail to do it every time. It's like your community is talking to you. Listen to them and you'll be fine. Whether it's video games, freaking movies, music, freaking any type of media in general. We can go even to fashion. Like, listen to the people who keep you rich, and you'll keep being rich. You'll stay rich. It's not that hard, bro. And I get it. Every idea isn't great, but whoever sat at that head office, and when they gave you that finished product, you played through all of this and you said this is the product we want to show to the world, to our community, to newcomers, to get them. Like, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. And I'm at that point. Like, I am a content creator. I play video games, so it's like I would like games to play. But at the end of the day, I don't care how good a game looks if the gameplay is lacking. A game could literally be Legos. If the game itself is fun, interactive, if it is interesting, if it's engaging, if it has layers to it, I will play it. I don't care how good or bad it looks, bro. I came from the Nintendo area, so graphics is not a thing for me. We will people who love gaming will still load up Donkey Kong, Mario, fucking Sonic. Bro, we played these games that didn't have shit to do with the graphics. It was just the gameplay, the replayability. This is crazy, bro. 5 hours of gameplay. And for me, I've always said whenever I start playing a new game, I want that story to be at least 20 hours long, bro. I don't care what game it is. If the actual story, especially if it's a single player based game, if that story is not at least 20 hours, if I can't get at least 20 hours of that game in 2024, throw it away. Throw it away. You're wasting my time. You're wasting my money. You're wasting my money because within a couple of days, I'm going to be done with that game. And I've spent $60, $70. Like, gaming is not cheap. Playing video games is not cheap. Putting your time and energy in these games for people who are content creators, who stream video games for a living, or just who enjoy video games for a living. Think about the person who like couldn't wait to this sequel came out, and then they spend their money and get this. They're done playing it in the first day. Cause I know a lot of people, when you're excited about a game, the first day you load it up, you're gonna get at least 3 hours in. You're gonna play at least 3 hours of it and then cut it off. So imagine the first day you play 3 hours. Next day you beat the game. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're waiting on DLC now. You're waiting on an update for maybe some more missions or whatever. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? Like I said, I didn't play this. I just watched it, and I was going to like get this to check it out because, like I said, I didn't play the first one. But when I saw, like I said, one of the people who I watch, they do like full walkthroughs. I do that as well, but They said the full game, and it had a 5.5 hour video mark. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Ninja Theory, the Hellblade 2. I'm sorry for anybody who wanted to get this game or who got this game and was disappointed. And I'm not even like a part of this community of the people who played the first one, but it's like, holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, mode. This is a single player video game. This isn't a multiplayer game. This is a single player based game. Developable Ninja Theory, action adventure game, puzzle fighting game adventure. And it's like the combat is repetitive. Dodge, dodge, dodge. You hit them enough, you get like this light up pouch and it like slows down time. You do 3 hits, they're dead. Maybe it's more hits if you've raised the difficulty, but it's like that is the game. It's like there was a variety of bosses that all of them fight the same. It didn't matter. They wasn't one. They won. The only difference I saw between like the first hour of someone playing this game, of like the 4 or 5 variants of characters, is one blew fire out their mouth, and she had to dodge the fire. But other than the fact that one spit out fire and could burn you, every other character, it was still, they look different, but the combat is still the same. As a someone who doesn't know about the game and would want to get interested in the game, not selling. You didn't sell me. A video, I just typed in Hellblade 2 on Google, and the second video is Hellblade 2 is bafflingly disappointing. Shout out to the developers that are listening to their communities, taking their time, building a well thought out, either a sequel, prequel, whatever, freaking, debut game. This is not gonna do it, bro. This is crazy. Now that you did this with Hellblade 2, you have literally cut your revenue, 2, your community, 3, your people, your return customers. You cut that in half completely. Because there's always gonna be some people who just, they're gonna support you with whatever you drop. But this is terrible, bro. This is terrible. If I had to give a review on it, I'm gonna give this a big fat 4.5. That way I can throw in, the 4 to 5 hours it takes to beat this game. I'm gonna give this a 4.5. Besides the graphics, is a waste of your money. $50? No, you wait till this go on sale for $10. And I'm pretty sure this game is gonna drop very fast with these reviews, bro. It's gonna do like a Suicide Squad type of situation. Sunya's Saga Hellblade 2, not worth your time. Keep loving, keep living, keep gaming out there, man. I've been oh so sunny. Y'all be easy.